we celebrate Black History Month, Southern cuisine is a pillar of African-American heritage and has long been a staple of the American diet. And this morning, we are heading down south to the QC, the Queen City, to dig into some Southern classics. James Beard-nominated chef Gregory Collier and his wife Sabrina Collier are live from their restaurant, Leah and Louise, in Charlotte. Good morning to you guys.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
We're good. Good morning.
Just getting ready.
I see you're busy already. So tell us how you honor and also put a modern twist on Southern soul food.
So for us, how we put a modern twist on your traditional soul food dish, we like to look at it through a different lens and not your traditional lens, as far as we like to pickle celery, and we'll go through and we'll sugar some Fresno peppers, candy some Fresno peppers. So we like to think outside the box as far as technique goes with traditional ingredients. And I'll pass it over to my husband, Chef Gregory Collier.
Hey, Gregory, tell us about the grits here. Of course, that's necessity if you're going to have a Southern classic meal.
See, I don't know, like a lot of people like thin grits. We like our grits thick, like we like our ladies. So the important thing about grits is, one, you got to take your time. We use a little bit of turkey stock, milk, butter, and seasonings. We bring that to a boil first. Sometimes you hear people cook the grits to a boil while the grits are in there, but we bring the grits, we bring the liquid to a boil, whisk the grits in, and we cut it down on low. You can't make great food rushing, so we like to take our time and cook our grits low and slow.
Now, Chef Gregory, we knew you were going to bring some flavor this morning. We didn't know it was going to be so spicy. But next up, there's also a sweet and spicy touch. Tell us about your candied Fresno chilies.
So the point of the candied Fresno is, like, I mean, you know, no Southern table is correct without hot sauce, right? So we kind of wanted to look at spice in a different way. The chilies add spice and they also add a little bit of sweetness. That's kind of the calling card of our cuisine. We got smoke, salt, a little bit of acid, and a little bit of sweet. So this kind of adds that touch of spice and that touch of sweet.
Chef, obviously the brine is important here, but you say you love pickled condiments. Do you do a spin on them too?
Yeah, so listen, we pickle everything. When I tell you everything, we pickle protein, veggies, apples, pineapples, stems of things, but we pickle everything. So these are the pickled celery. So we did a little dill brine, apple cider vinegar, dill, a little bit of garlic, salt, sugar, and dill pickle celery is what we have.
My grandma used to pickle everything too, all those cans up on the wall. Of course, Southern food is, seafood is a Southern staple, right? Catfish, shrimp, we like to fry it. This morning, we're talking about trout.
So, I'm from Memphis. My wife and I are both from Memphis. Catfish is king in Memphis, right? It's king on the Mississippi River, if you be honest, but we're in the Carolinas, so I kind of wanted to highlight some really nice Carolina trout. So, it's traditional fish and grits dish. We just do it a little bit different. I like the freshness of trout. A lot of people kind of complain about the fishiness. Boom, there we go. Of catfish. So we like to do trout, and we do the cornmeal breading because we don't want it like super thick and heavy. We like the lighter coating that the cornmeal does versus kind of doing a deep fry with a whole lot of batter. So you get to taste the fish and not the breading.
And then you have more room for grits.
Exactly.
More room for the grits. And Chef, I'm from up north, so look, I'm not going to go there about the sugar and the butter because that's what should be in grits, right?
Listen, no, listen. Listen, we cool so far. I don't want to interrupt that by you doing the disservice to these grits. Now, we're not going to do that.
Don't worry, I've been trying to keep her in line this morning, Chef. We will have words.
Delicious, though. It's phenomenal, Chef.
It's okay. It's a house divider. My wife eats her grits with sugar in them, so I make my pot, and then she takes the pot, makes her bowl, and she puts sugar in them until her heart's desire. So, you know, I love her, and you know, I'm not gonna ever forgive her for it, but we're gonna be okay.
Thanks so much, Chef, and you can get this recipe on our website, goodmorningamerica.com.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here. to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.